Is the sheep preaching hate when he says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore?
Next time he comes in here, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him off my back. Is the sheep violent or is the wolf the violent one?
He wasn't teaching hate, he was teaching common sense. Somebody's knocking you over the head, stop it. Do whatever you have to do to stop it.
Ain't no apologies. If you don't like it, best you won't follow me. I'd rather straight up than you lie to me. Sincerely, bitch, it don't bother me. That mean a lot to me, home like the Odyssey. I'd be damned if I didn't stand on my ground and tell you what I have seen. I'm leaving my legacy, that means a lot to me. So there ain't no apologies. Ain't no apologies. The president's heading us back. I won't relax. He wanna hold to the past, making America what again? Rooted in hatred, he want us in mud again. Can't get around it, he butted in. Reaching for sanity, I'm with Joe Budden now. Can't explain it, no, we in danger. I'm calling up all my friends and we throwing a rager. Emily's hooked and throwing in cages. Now we in faces, can't see your faces. America's dangerous. If you're looking like me, I got the grease and it don't mean a thing. I could be 1 out of 3. The prison's a slavery system, we working for free. If I don't make it out, then you know where I'll be. My music's forever, my nigga, and that's why there ain't no apologies. If you don't like it, best you won't follow me. I'd rather straight up than you lie to me. Sincerely, bitch, it don't bother me. That mean a lot to me, home like the Odyssey. I'd be damned if I didn't stand on my ground and tell you what I have seen. I'm leaving my legacy, that mean a lot to me. So there ain't no apologies. There ain't no apologies.
What's up, my weekend worriers, my worry warts, my Oreo McWorries? Uh-oh, episode 10, honestly not even worried, episode 10. Yo, if you didn't think we were gonna, if you thought we weren't gonna do something special for episode 10, you might be our biggest fan, because I don't even know who else would even think of it, thinking about that, so thank you and I appreciate it, and we are gonna do something special for episode 10, because thus far it's just been the two of us, our little dynamic duo, Kinky and the Brain.
Just the
That's so accurate.
Ren and Skimpy.
We can make it if we try.
But today, we bring in you something special, okay?
What I'm gonna do is
We have you a man. We're gonna be 3 musketeers this time. Three cusketeers with all the swears we're gonna be swearing today, man. 3 tries men. 3 men that try very hard. I'm your host, Nilo G. I'm here with Blake Boots.
Hello.
And our special first guest on the pod, very good friend, AJ Thomas.
yeah, I'm here, boy. I'm
AJ,
here. We here, baby. I'm so excited, bro. This shit is. I'm so proud of you guys,
how
man.
you feeling, dude?
Bro,
I miss you, man.
I sincerely miss all of you so much, bro.
Yeah.
And it's been killing me.
Yeah. It's good to be back.
But this situation right here, right now, is like the greatest situation. Like,
it's a vibe.
I feel so good.
It's so nice.
I feel amazing right now, bro.
It's fun. We're having a fun time.
It feels like it's been 100 years, and it also feels like I never left, bro.
Oh.
It feels like COVID never happened, but it also feels like COVID wiped everything out.
It's
bro.
weird, dude. I feel like I'm tripping balls right now. Like we just warped. Like we just fucking
real.
warped into some weird future thing.
I know you both are wearing sunglasses right now, but I can tell you're both crying.
Yeah.
We are-
This is why we're wearing them.
Yeah. I've got no heart, so I don't need them.
Drip, drip, drip.
So I'm gonna try to give the people a quick rundown of your backstory, like just from memory, so we can get that off.
Love that.
Get that out of the way and get straight to the meat and potatoes of this thing.
True.
So this is AJ Thomas. This is a man here. He grew up in Winnebago, Illinois.
I did.
All right, yeah. Now, for those of you that don't know Winnebago, it's a small town in Illinois. Home of the Winnebago van. That's where they invented it, right?
Could have.
And that's near Rockford.
It's next to it. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a bit. Yeah. It's a rocky. Rockford got the name from a rocky ford that was over there. And so it was a little bit too rocky to live on, so they made Winnebago, and that's where AJ comes from. So he grew up there.
Yeah.
He grew up in the country a little bit, a lot of grass, a lot of fields, a lot of flat terrain.
Yeah.
Not a lot of the topography was all one color, you know what I mean? And that's white.
Yeah.
And that is a creamy beige color. So he grew up playing sports.
I did.
Football, basketball, probably tennis,
I did that a little
rugby,
bit. Yeah.
lacrosse,
A little bit.
swimming,
Little baseball,
baseball,
track.
polo, track. I mean,
We did it all, baby.
Did you say golf?
bocce, golf.
Golfing?
Oh, your boys they call me Tiger Hoods, baby.
Oh, damn.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to think of any other golf player, and I can't.
VJ Singh.
Martin Jones.
Okay, Martin Jones
Yeah.
is clean. Rory McIlroy. Jordan Speed. Justin Speed.
Arnold Ballmer, dude. You're out there with the fucking
Balmer, dude. Yeah.
basketball with your golf club.
Arnold Ballmer. I love that shit.
And then you migrated to Nashville, Tennessee, where we met.
I did.
We're both from Illinois, but we didn't meet there at all.
It's wild.
We were far away, and then we came here, and our paths crossed at a birthday party.
It did.
And I said, I like your posters here on your wall of your room. You listen to this guy, Chance the Rapper. You ever heard of him? You're like, yeah, he's on my wall.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, okay,
I was playing hella beats too. I was playing some like
Oh yeah, dude.
2016, 2017 beats I was making just in my shit.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so I was in the party, and we like stumbled upon your room or whatever.
Yeah, because I was blowing out my speakers.
Yeah.
I blew them out, bro.
And I just
that
walked
night.
in, and you were just standing there like this. I was like, oh, you use Logic? You're like,
Yes.
I was like, for sure, yeah, cool.
Oh shit.
All right, man. And then we saw you again at a Kanye West concert, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe if there was a bar or something afterwards, or I saw you somewhere.
Went to Acme.
Yeah, we did.
It was at Acme.
That was before I got kicked out of that spot.
Yeah, third floor.
Yeah.
Third floor.
Before you went up to the fourth floor and
And did a little situation.
yeah, how'd you get
Bro,
kicked out of there?
So, like Acme is like back in 2016, 2017, that shit was popping crazy. So top DJs playing, going nuts, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to get to the bathroom. They only have 2 bathrooms up there. Girls on one side, guys on the complete other side. There's never a line for the bathroom. Guys' bathroom line was nuts, bro. And like I was like, bro, I'm literally there's like pee like dribbling out of my shit. It's not good, bro. Like I was in a bad situation.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. I walk up to the line.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I can't do this, bro. I literally can't do it. Line was taking I sat there for about 30 minutes, went over to the side of the railing where everyone's dancing.
Off the side of the building.
Off the side of the building, I pulled my dick out.
What time in the evening was this about, do you think?
This is about 1 a.m.
Okay.
Pulled my dick out and like was standing there and like turned it to the side and just peed. Like I didn't stand off the side and just straight. I was standing this way looking and I was just leaning on the railing and just.
You tried to like, you almost tried to like hose it off to the side as if it wasn't coming from you. Like,
yeah. It was like,
what is that?
Yeah, and I was just chilling.
Yeah.
And literally, as I'm peeing, I see the security guard turn and look at me, and he sees the stream going off of the building, and he looks at me, and I'm the only one not dancing because I'm not gonna like move around and be peeing and shit like
at first
everywhere.
you're like, what's this guy like looking all pensive over the fucking side of Acme?
Yeah, he was
Just, like,
staring at me, bro.
Maybe you were just thinking, you know?
That probably would have covered you, though, if you were dancing, dude.
Yeah,
you were
I know.
looking
I
over the
should've.
side like, this fucking city.
It's like, God, I should have done some like introspective shit and like been like, man, this beautiful city, bro. But literally, I saw him. He grabbed a couple other security people. Someone grabbed me and they're like, yo, you gotta get out of here. I'm like, bro, it wasn't me. Walked down the stairs.
It wasn't me.
Walked down the stairs. They passed me off to another security guy, and I was like, bro, it wasn't like they falsely accused me of this crime.
Yeah. I would never
do that. Some bullshit.
falsely
He let
accused
me
me.
go back. The guy let me go back upstairs. I got back to the top, not thinking like, oh, security won't be back up there when I get up there. Nah. Got up there. The same dudes that kicked me out were standing at
what
the
are you
door.
doing here?
And they're like, nah, you're out. I said, all right. All right, cool. And I
Why
left.
did they let you back up?
Because they passed me off to old boy. Old boy didn't know I
accused.
peed off the top.
Oh, okay.
So then I like convinced him, like, bro, like it wasn't me, bro.
Damn. So your mistake was returning to the scene of the crime.
So I returned and
Fuck.
yeah, it was a bad
I
situation.
like how your brain wasn't like, maybe if I just go down to floor 3 or 2 or 1 to use their bathrooms instead.
Oh no,
You were like, no, the fastest route is off the building.
No, because it already takes like 30, 40 minutes to get to the top floor. And that's at like
line
not
up
peak
there.
hours.
That's
and
right.
it was peak hours, so people were trying to get up, and it, that's just how it went.
Yeah. Next time, dude, just use a bottle, man. Just get in that bottle. Do the
I should
bottle
have just
trick.
gotten an empty cup and peed in that, but like literally in my head, I was like, "Oh, this is perfect."
Have you been back since?
Never.
Really?
Wow.
Not one time have I stepped foot back into Acme.
That's impressive.
I wonder if you could get back in. I feel like they probably don't remember at this point.
I could. My goal is to like shoot a music video at the top of that.
Yeah.
Dead ass, bro.
Yeah,
like
that'd be
dead ass.
sick.
It'd be dope.
And you should piss off the top in the music video too.
Do some Lil
Like,
Dicky
wait,
shit.
that's that fucking guy.
Bro,
Yeah.
Lil Dicky would do that.
Yeah.
Oh, he would.
He's clean.
he totally
or Dave, however you want to
Yeah.
address that man. But
Yeah, 100% he would do that. Dude, that's fucking amazing.
so yeah.
So yeah, we met at Acme, and then I was like, "You make music? What's your email address?"
Yeah.
And then
It's
I
crazy.
emailed you a couple weeks later and said, "Hey, you should come through the stew, make some songs."
I was hella scared.
Dude, really?
I was so scared.
Dude, at that point, I had only been making music here with this girl who does country pop.
She's fire.
She's fire. She's a star now. But I was like, yeah, come through. And then you came through.
Yeah.
I said, did I send you a beat first?
You sent me a Dropbox of like it's probably like 5 beats. And it was four of them already had vocal tracks on it, and it was a hip hop group you were producing back in Chicago.
Oh,
That's
Colossus?
what it was.
Yeah, Colossus.
Yeah, that's what it was. But
Shout out.
But the fifth. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No.
So the fifth beat
Yeah.
was the I Can't Wait beat.
That's
So
right.
I was in my car. I was working insurance at the time, I was working insurance, and I was sitting in my car on my lunch break, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like Nilo just like, I'm like, "Oh man!" Like he actually wants to like work. Like let's do some shit. I'm like, "Oh, let me see what he does." So I listened to the first 4, and the 5th one was I Can't Wait. And
Yeah.
literally, I sat in the car, and my girlfriend at the time, she was sitting with me, and we both literally were sitting there, and we looked at each other, and both like very similar melodies, but it came out like. Yeah, literally,
That's awesome.
that was it.
That's
It
awesome.
was like a weird, like we looked at each other and we're like, did we just?
Is that the song?
Yeah.
And what was the song?
At that point, I knew I had to come through. But bro, I had never worked with anybody else before.
Really?
Like I had been in the studio with Matt McVaney, Connor Matthews,
Yeah.
and Lalo, and that was it. But that was for their stuff. I had never done it. Everything I had done was my own self in my own room,
Yeah.
like producing myself.
And then you came over. Did you sing? Did you sing the chorus that day?
Yep.
Was it just you that came?
It was Bailey and I.
Okay.
and us, and I had never sang like
Wow.
I had never sang on a mic before, and you
Yeah.
were like, dude, you're good, like it's fine, it's cool, it's whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I don't know, like hearing it through a mic and then through my
Oh, that
headphones,
must have been so weird. Now that I'm
it
thinking
was
about
weird,
it.
and I was so scared, and
Yeah.
like I was like I was like, I'll never be back here again. Literally, 'cause I'm like, I can't. At
fucked
that
it all
time,
up.
I couldn't sing worth a shit, and I still can't sing that good. But
Mm-hmm.
at the time, I was so ass.
Yeah.
It was so bad, bro. Like it was so
Damn.
bad. But I was just scared. I was
Do you
scared
think
and
you
very
would have
nervous.
started singing otherwise?
No, I would have never sang. So I owe that all to
boy.
you guys.
Wow.
My mom
Okay.
always tried to
You
get
got
me to
some
sing. 'Cause
pipes.
I used to sing Chris Brown all the time, like, and when I can hear a melody and I can like do it, whatever, and sing along to it, I'm cool. Like I can do that.
Yeah.
Did you say when you were
It's so
younger
different in a mic.
that like I feel like you told me a story about that one time your mom like encouraged you to sing or something?
She wanted me to be in choir all the time.
Yeah.
She's like, because she did choir and she can actually sing. I would never like tell that. I mean, she can actually sing though.
She would never. Meeting your mom, I can't imagine her like singing for us or anything.
No,
Doing the Hallelujah
but
chorus.
if you throw some Shania Twain on that thing,
Oh,
boy, she
yeah,
about
yeah.
to sing,
Yeah,
son.
for
So
sure,
that's what I
dude.
grew up on. I grew up on Shania Twain and Brian McKnight. Like those were the
Yeah.
two people. So like,
Oh wow, Brian McKnight.
oh yeah. So like, my mom was a huge Luther Vandross, like
Yeah.
all that shit,
Like some almost gospel type
some
shit.
real gospel R&B and then country. So like that's where I got my stuff from, and I learned about R&B and hip hop way later on, like
Yeah.
way late.
Yeah.
So yeah, she always wants. I would sing in the back seat and think that she couldn't hear me, but now that
that's
you're
right.
driving, You know that we obviously we drive now, but like when you drive, you can hear people's like conversations from behind you way easier.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I was like, oh, she can't hear me. She's in a different section of the car, bro.
Right.
So I was like singing.
That's the other world.
I was singing, Chris Brown, with you, like all that. I used to just like sing that shit, or Michael Jackson. Oh my God!
Wow.
Like, I would sing Michael Jackson 5 shit all day,
Now,
bro.
when you found out your mom could hear you,
I stopped singing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it
stopped.
anymore.
She'd be like, oh, just sing, just keep singing, and I'm like, no, won't do it. I was that kid.
It ruins it, dude.
I was that kid. I was like, nah.
You're like, I don't want to be seen.
She's like, sing something for me. I'd be like, nah, I can't sing. I would always tell her that.
Oh my God.
So
I remember the first time I sang. I had a mic in my. I had bought this mic off the internet and had plugged it directly straight into my mom's computer, and I was like trying to record a cover, like in the living room, and she was like making dinner in the kitchen, and I sang it so bad, and she was like, she heard it, and she was like, okay, and I was like, that's it. All right, I'm not doing it in here anymore. Well, when she's around.
we had this family friend in Florida that we would go visit in the summertime, and I had just started singing in I think it was like elementary school. I had like just started singing in like the chorus group in elementary school.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, he's such a good singer. You gotta listen to him. And they were like, will you sing for us in front of us? I was like, absolutely not. I will not do it. And then they were like, we'll give you $20 if you sing for us. And I was like, can I sit on the staircase and do it, like away from you guys, so they couldn't see me?
Right.
And I did it there, and I was like, all right, that's how you do it. You make $20, and then you don't have to even be seen singing. I was basically a cam boy. I was a cam boy.
You sang
in elementary school.
You were like in another. They just couldn't see you, but you were singing.
They couldn't see me. I was on the stair because it was like one of the staircases where you like.
I just imagine you like in the staircase, like behind the walls. You can't see anybody, and you're just like yesterday,
singing my heart out, dude. I don't know what I sang. I don't remember what I sang. I'll have to ask my mom. But yeah, that was really fun.
Dude, that's nuts. God. You're good. You're a great singer, though.
Yeah, you're a great singer.
That's the thing.
Thank you.
You're like a great singer, so it's like I just feel like you've always been doing it.
But it's still very nerve-wracking to do it in front of people, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Not as much right now. Not as much these days.
Hey, we got to introduce the drinking game, by the way.
Oh, yeah, true. Go ahead.
It's episode 10. We're celebrating. Good job on the raffle, by the way, guys. We donated over $600 fucking dollars.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
crazy.
Insane. I'm so proud of y'all, man. This is like nuts.
What do you mean?
Everything, bro. The shirts, the hats, the pod, everything,
the
dude. Y'all have literally taken an idea that like we used to talk about this shit for years, and then this whole thing happened, and then y'all like hit the thing and then boosted your shit, and then you hit the thing and then you boosted all the way up.
We got a steroid shot, dude.
Yeah, you did. I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it.
Wouldn't have been possible without you, you know?
I appreciate you guys.
Good job with the raffle. And then what was I saying? Drinking game. I'm drinking, right now I'm drinking a double Beefeater and tonic. What are you drinking, Blake?
I'm drinking a double tequila. What are those things I got? The drinks over there, the ones Spindrift, grapefruit Spindrift.
Ooh. And you gotta just tequila and some Monster.
Yeah, bro. I'm El Jimador. Like, it's probably a quadruple,
full
whatever
touring.
A 6 or 7 shot thing is, and then a white Monster.
Oh my God!
Shout out to Monster. Shout out to El Jimador.
Could you grab the tonic over there, by the way?
Yeah.
And then could you?
Are we taking a shot?
That Beefeater. A shot of what? Tequila?
Yeah, we can. Whatever you want, bro.
If you want to.
Whatever. If you want to, then I'm down. But
I'll do it. I'll do it with you. Yeah. I'll say yes. Okay, so we're gonna do this drinking game.
We haven't done this in a minute.
From this moment, okay?
All right.
We can't say that's it.
And what'd you say, Alex?
That's it. From this moment, we can't say these following words, or we drink.
You're not trying to?
I'll have a little bit.
Oh.
Give me like a half shot.
Mr. Boots.
We can't say like, but, or you know.
Damn it. It's fine. Thank you.
The sound was really dope, though.
I know. I heard it. I heard it from a distance. I was like, that is pretty sick.
That's actually really dope.
Wow.
That's clean, bro. All right, sorry.
I feel like I'm
My bad.
on the rooftop of Acme.
It's hitting your head right now.
All right.
Okay.
What are the words?
We can't say like, but, or you know.
Like, but, and you know.
Jesus.
All right. I love you guys.
Love you too.
Love you, bro. Oh, fuck. That was tequila?
Yeah, it felt a little
That didn't taste like tequila.
smoky.
It's kind of nice.
What the hell? Is that like...
Smoky. It's El Jimador.
El Jimador. That's Spanish for the Jimador.
No, dude, that's Spanish for the humidifier. It tasted like a humidifier.
It is.
In honor of the man who with pride, determination, and courage has mastered the art of selecting and harvesting the best blue agaves, we named our tequila El Jimador.
Yas King. Let's go.
True? Oh, true? I'm gonna have a tequila company. It's gonna be called True.
True Tequila.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a really good idea.
I'm gonna start a gin company. It's gonna be called You Dropped Your Crown.
Dropped your crown.
Where did that come from?
I don't know because he said Yas King.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
I might
you're steps ahead,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
way
You're
steps
steps ahead of that.
I'm really toying with the idea of starting a butt plug company, but
Huh?
I have to drink. The concept behind it is it's THC infused.
What?
I guess butt is a bad one to say you can't say.
Oh, it's BUTT though.
I know, but you said butt. Like it's a useful thing. You can't say butt.
Can I ask a
That's,
say,
that's both.
Can
Okay.
I ask
You
a
can't
question?
say What?
What? All right, people are gonna get mad at me for this. What the fuck is a butt plug for? Sorry. I don't know what that is, bro.
It's
All
like
right, well, do you want to take this or do you?
Yeah, I know you guys are fucking twisted as shit in the head.
no,
Yeah.
I consider myself
no.
a bit of a butt plug aficionado.
Y'all are twisted as
It's
shit.
one of my favorite concepts.
Yeah.
Not something that I would personally use most likely in this
What?
stage of my life.
What?
Not yet. Maybe later.
What?
We're not quite there yet. Maybe in a couple of years, but
I would say I'm at the point now where if I had a butt plug in, I wouldn't tell you guys, but you wouldn't be able to know.
yeah, for
why
sure.
would you
wouldn't
have
brag
a-
about it yet.
That's just
So-
how it's
You would
feeling.
have one?
No, listen to me.
All right.
This is what it does. I think it's mainly for people that are trying to open it up a little bit, so you can do certain things in that area
Yeah.
without a lot of pain and more pleasure enjoyment there.
So you plug it to open it?
You plug it to open it. That's a. I'm going to use
It's
that
it's
with
a
the
gauge.
company.
It's a gauge.
It's a gauge.
So that's what they have
Yeah.
different
Beautiful.
sizes. You do them over time.
But
What?
I will say the prostate is one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know if is it
not a
necessary.
Is it a mucus membrane? It is. Huh?
Probably.
Or is it
There's
not?
some mucus in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is the butt a mucous membrane?
It is, huh?
It is, yeah.
It is.
Can I ask a question, Nilo? I don't know why I'm assuming you might know.
Yeah, no, I know. What is it?
But it's not hitting your prostate, though, as you wear it.
What, the butt plug?
It's purely for opening.
Well, yeah.
What?
It's not. They're not typically deep enough to be prostate massaging.
Okay. Purely for opening and cool vids.
Oh yeah.
Huh? What?
Well, you know, they got like
Videos?
They got jewels on the end of them.
No.
Sometimes it's nice.
I don't really watch porn anymore, but
I'm proud of you.
you don't. Growing up, you'd stumble upon quite a many porn videos where it's like walking through the grocery store with my butt plug in,
Whoa. This is a whole situation.
and so many people listening right now are like, "Yeah, I've seen that."
Yeah, I've never been a part
Yeah,
of that
you're not much of a
situation.
pee guy.
I'm
so
not. I'm not a porn man.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not the fucking porn guy.
I'm really not. Like,
I'm the biggest porn guy here.
like if I'm gonna be watching some shit, I better be doing it. Like that's
sure.
that's
Yeah,
that's in
I
my
feel that,
like
I feel
that's just my own thing. Like I'll make a movie. I'll make one.
I kind of did think about that recently.
But I don't want to watch somebody else have sex with somebody else. I would rather just be doing the shit.
A couple weeks ago, I was watching porn a couple weeks ago, and I was like, watching it, and I was like, you know what? I feel like watching this is making me not manifest it for myself.
Wow, that's so true. That's
For real.
Wow, yeah.
Real. If I
Because I'm not going to aim for it now, you know?
Yeah, you've got it.
Because
Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
No. I want to,
you know.
I want to be
that I'm
doing it.
troubled.
I want to be doing it. Not that I'm
Adopt me.
No, if I see it, I want to be doing it. Like, I don't want to see somebody else doing it. I want to be like, I want to be.
You want the POV to be your POV.
Yeah, I want it to be me.
Can I ask you this?
Yeah.
I keep pointing at you. I'm really sorry.
Ask me whatever you want, bro.
Thank you.
Whenever you point, you got 3 fingers pointing back at you.
Dude.
What does that mean again?
And you got one
I said that in a song one time. If you pointing, you got 3 pointing back at you. So be careful when.
What
you
are the other
pointing.
3 though?
They're pointing back
like
at you.
it's
Literally, you got 3. Like, if you're gonna point the finger, you probably got like 3 things that about the situation that are like really about you.
That's beautiful.
That's. I said that shit back in 2017, and no one's caught on to that.
Why are your songs not on Genius, bro?
Because you
just need to put that.
They ain't fucking with me like that.
Oh! You know what I was gonna ask you? Mm-hmm. I know you got an Oculus in the house. Mm-hmm. So is anybody fucking with the VR PO?
I mean, Bobo might. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really.
We need to. Yeah, we'll tell.
Because
oh my god, dude, that reminds me of a thing I have to show you guys. I don't know if I can keep talking about it.
But it also reminds me of another thing that I also have to show you guys.
Yeah.
The sex doll shit.
What?
Wait, what sex doll shit?
Bro, y'all haven't seen like.
I know about sex dolls, but you have a specific thing?
This shit's getting fucked up, bro.
Oh yeah.
For guys and girls. It's bad.
I just want to show you.
I'm just telling you, it's bad. Like, you can create, they have names for these girls, but they're sex dolls. But like, you can like create like the shape and the size of the boobs, like the butt, like what their situation looks like
the size of the
looks
boobs.
Like. You can change. There's like 8 different variations of their situation. Vagina.
Yeah, sure.
And you can just like create the whole thing. The skin tone. That's insane, bro. And it's like $2,000, $3,000.
Custom doll.
A custom doll.
You say $2,000?
It's like $2,000 or $3,000. It's not that much. Like
Is it full body?
It's a full person, but it's a robot.
Only $2,000?
Only
that
$2,000.
Seems very
but
inexpensive.
You can literally like my roommate had showed me, like, we were cracking up one night about this shit, and
he's goofing. He's like, I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna fucking order it.
Kroon was like, bro, have you seen this? And I forgot what the site was, and I was like, nah. And we looked it, bro. It was nuts. And then there's a guy section, and it's just like 20 different styles of dicks that you can have.
Drink, you said like
shit. True.
Have you guys seen? Okay, look at this. This is an ad.
Look.
For you guys know the Fleshlight?
Yeah.
This is the Fleshlight launch.
I don't know what a Fleshlight is.
Oh my god! Imagine a flashlight. Flashlight.
This is a guy sitting in a chair, right?
Would you put your dick in it?
I don't know why he's wearing these gloves or this spandex suit, but this right here is his dick is in it,
dude. This is
pumping him off.
This is creepy. This is like
that's disgusting.
Comparable. Whoa! Oh, he hasn't seen that yet. Oh my! That is telling,
broke
dude.
AJ, dude.
Oh! Hell no, bro.
That is telling.
No, sir. Not me. You ain't gonna catch me with that shit. Fuck
Fleshlight
that.
launch a fully automated flesh jack experience.
They've somehow made it even more crazy where you don't even have to hold it anymore.
That's
which
disgusting.
Blows my mind.
Why did they have to have old boy sitting there? What was the photo shoot like with old boy sitting there with the thing?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And he's
I'm trying to find the site because it was a full shoot.
He probably got one to go, dude, you know. So about the Fleshlight,
yeah.
My buddy, when he was going to college, the dude who invented the Fleshlight was a guy who lived close to their campus, and the reason he invented the Fleshlight was because his wife he was an engineer, and his wife was pregnant, and her sex drive obviously is gone, and they couldn't have sex, and they were a very sexual couple. So she was like, I don't know, you got to figure something out. And he took that as, well, I'm gonna invent a goddamn flashlight that I could fuck, and he invented the Fleshlight through that. It's pretty insane.
Okay, number one, the dude's sick.
I mean, he's a genius.
That's what I'm saying. He's sick. He's a genius. Why is it called a fleshlight? Well, that feels wrong to me for some reason. I don't know.
Because you hold it like a flashlight.
It's a flashlight.
It's genius.
Yeah.
I get it.
The only difference is that it illuminates your loneliness.
Tomato, my man. I don't know.
That was dope.
Thank you. Hey, come look at this.
I'm a part of that.
Yeah.
Because what you do is you hold it.
Oh!
She's going.
She's
You hold
going.
it. You
What?
adjust.
Oh, that's so weird you rub it like that.
You rub it. Why's he got to be holding it like that?
I don't like it. Isn't it the other way? Oh, I see.
Hell fucking nah.
I like how he's doing this sideways. It's
What
a bit
is-
weird.
That's a little.
You see the- Okay, yeah.
Is this man?
The Virgin Mogul.
Oh, that's loud. Look at this one's got handles, dude.
What?
What am I driving?
What in the fuck is going on?
A pod in episode 1 of Star Wars?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, look, people are very
That guy's sick, bro. He's sick.
No, man. I mean, hey.
people are liberal with what they like sexually. They're open. They're down for whatever. This guy's just saying, he's very nonchalantly saying, look, this is how I get off. These are the different fleshlight variations you can try.
I ain't about it.
This is how you do it. You know.
I get it.
You
He
gotta
said,
come. You
he
gotta
said
come.
you do it like this. You do the shit like this,
Yeah.
and then
To
you
speed
do
it up, you do it like this.
You do it like this. That was fucking sick, bro.
That is a weird. I don't like that they made it like that.
Here's the thing, my guy. If you can't go out and I don't know how to say this without sounding fucking crazy. If you can't go out and get a girl, guy, whatever you're into, if you can't go out and do that, then I feel like you shouldn't be like fucking machines. Like, if you can't control your own like sex drive by like, if that's what you want, and like you can't like interact with human beings, and you're out there just having a machine like fuck your shit, that's
Do you think
I don't know.
You're
I
saying
don't
this? You don't think this guy's fucking otherwise?
I don't think so.
What if he's just got a super high sex drive though? You know, and he is, and he's. We don't know. I mean,
Have sex with a
his name
human
is
being.
the Virgin Mogul, so
Have sex
one
with a
can
human
assume
His name is the Virgin Mogul.
that's what it says,
okay.
right?
Yeah, he's probably a
That's
virgin.
insane.
That's not.
But,
So-
but I totally get what you're saying.
I don't know.
not
Like
virgin shaming, by the way. Maybe he's
No,
just
no,
waiting
no,
to find a wife.
No, yeah, 100%. But like, if you're waiting to find a wife, you're the intention behind the whole thing is you're already doing the shit. So like,
Right.
it's still fucked up. Like, you're still doing
Right.
wrong. You're sinning. Like, if it's all about like, oh, let me find my wife before I have sex with anybody. Okay, cool, that's fine. But you're fucking a machine.
If you're doing this and on top of it you're watching porn while you're doing that, you are screwed for realistic sex.
Yeah, it's impossible.
There's like no way
Also
it's gonna
true.
buzz. Like that's the problem.
That was fucked up.
It's pretty wild to see. I mean, you know,
I'm not cool with it.
I'm not
just saying. I'm
not
sorry.
gonna yuck anybody's yum.
I'm not
but-
cool with it.
I'm not cool. With
I'm not cool. I'm not cool with that.
But dude,
Sorry.
This is where we're at, dude.
but dude,
Quarantine, man.
Let me just say this.
people got to get off. You know,
People gotta get up.
people got to get off.
I'm
I'm
not the
not.
one to judge people.
You got to come.
I'm this guy, and I'm coming up to you, and I'm going, dude.
Excuse me.
I'm tired of the machines. I've been using a fleshlight. I've been using a Gear of War fleshlight. It's limited edition.
That's wild.
I don't need it anymore. How do I talk to girls? How do I go up to a girl and talk to her? What do I say?
Now we're bringing in psychology situations.
Well, you did study that.
I did. I got my degree in that situation. Really,
Really?
if you like literally, if you can't communicate with another human being like on just a human level, then we got some other things we got to talk about, my guy.
What's
Like,
your opening line though? What are you doing? Like, is it dependent upon
dude,
the situation?
y'all are cornering me into this situation. Y'all know that I can't talk to women like that.
You can though,
But I ain't fleshlighting though.
But,
I ain't
okay.
doing that.
that's not true. You can totally talk to her.
I can, but in my head, I can't. So it
This is
fucks
actually
me
a
up.
good segue
This is-
into because I gathered a bunch of unanswered poll questions that we did.
Oh, okay.
That's
And there's
all right.
a couple AJ ones that I think are relevant here in this situation. Because we did an episode a while back.
Yeah. And I was wilding one night, and I was just like, yo. And I was just hitting the polls crazy.
For sure. So this one, okay, we have at AJ Raps official said, how do you know you love someone?
Yeah.
And then another one was, how do you not get friend zoned but also stay very respectful?
Yeah. How do you?
You know what? Here, I got a guy we can call about this. Can I have your phone?
Yeah.
There's a point where you have no choice if you want to develop things further.
Yeah.
You have to put yourself in a situation where you might get into a little bit of trouble. And that's the line in the sand that one has to cross.
I don't know how to do it, bro. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know
really
if it's necessarily. I feel like God.
Trouble meaning like you face the possibility of rejection.
Yeah, and you get the rejection, and I think what it's all about is just being able to take that rejection in stride and being like, "Yo,
you're right.
I shot my shot. It's all good." Because you don't want to like stretch it out for so long where you're like this. Because once you figure out if that person's into you or not, then you can move on and be like, "Well, I tried. I did my best," and that's.
And here's the thing, bro. Here's what I've learned about myself, and I'm a bitch, and I can accept that. No, I'm a
don't
bitch.
talk to you.
No. I can accept it. I'm a bitch. But I'm a massive bitch because.
I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, actually. A separate thing.
Yep.
You're a bitch.
Okay, I appreciate that.
He's been trying to figure out how to tell you this for months.
and I'm cool with it. But I'm a bitch because I don't know how to like accept rejection in the moment.
Yeah.
After the fact, I'm like, yeah, like I've asked since I broke up with my
Ex-girlfriend whom we love dearly.
yeah, we all love her dearly. But since I broke up with my ex over a year ago, I've asked two girls out. I've asked them out, like, and it took a lot for me to like ask them out on a date to like go to dinner. Got rejected both times.
How did you get rejected?
What do you mean? What did you?
They said no.
They said no to dinner?
Yeah.
Did you? Are you one of those guys that responds with like gruel?
Cool.
Where you're like, great, cool.
I meant to say cool, and then I started to say
it was
great.
like, yeah, but it was kind of like
Mean girls.
they were both like, both of them were like, I'm kind of talking to this other guy, and I'm like, all right, cool, like, yeah, no, cool,
Okay,
like
that's
it's all
cool.
good, like, do your thing, and I'm just kicking it, so it's cool, like. Literally,
Just keep going. You just keep saying
I just
stuff.
keep going down the hole, and
No, that's cool. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I
Like, it's all
understand
cool.
that.
I'm
Like,
cool with it,
absolutely.
like,
Me, I wasn't really feeling it.
I get it, like, like I'm trash too. I get it. Like, you just start like siding with You just start siding with the situation, but really, all right.
I got
again.
I got something.
But here's the whole thing.
And let me just say this as well.
I did not accept rejection well in the moment in my head because as soon as I got rejected, I fucking reclused crazy and like I
Your confidence gets shot down.
I didn't know how to respond to it and bounce back and like be a boss. And I'm just shitty when it comes to
Do
rejection.
you feel though that afterwards you sort of had the perspective to be like, next time I'm gonna? Sorry, I got to drink.
No. Because next
No?
time didn't happen.
Okay.
It did happen, I guess.
Because
like,
I'm the same way as you,
fuck.
where I'm the same way as you, and I'm not going to say any of the words. I'm the same way as you, where after a thing gets to me on that level,
Yeah.
I recluse,
Yeah.
and I spiral. I just spiral,
Yeah, same.
and I'm like,
Same. Same. Because I asked, she said, I'm talking to somebody else.
yeah,
I said, dope. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. Do your thing. Cool.
Either way,
In my head, I was like, fuck. In my head, I fucking spiraled so fast to myself and just said,
your emotions.
you're a piece of
typical.
shit. you are never gonna have a girlfriend again. Your ex already fucking dumped your ass, so you're a piece of shit anyway. So
every girl is out of your league.
Yeah, everyone's out. I'll never get anything like that again. Like whatever.
Was it a situation though where the person was pretty flirty with you, where you really did feel? No.
Okay. It wasn't like fuck. We weren't flirtatious back and forth. Like fuck. I keep saying like, bro. This is the whole Kalani situation in LA where a girl is flirting.
Don't say like.
I don't understand that they're flirting with me. I start saying there's no way that girl wants to talk to me in this moment right now. When really, she might just want to like talk and just like
You're
show
handsome,
interest.
Man. I don't.
Well, I appreciate that. In my head, I tell myself that I'm not, and it fucks me up. When I get rejected, when I'm self-doubting myself, and then I get rejected, it puts me into a whole nother situation, and I can't handle that.
You know what we need to do?
Yeah.
I think that I and Nilo need to call you tomorrow, and you don't need to pick up the phone, and we need to leave you messages of affirmation. And I need to call you and say, remember when you walked in and I said, you look fit as fuck?
Oh, I appreciate that.
And then you just look like a handsome ball of joy.
You're a regulation high.
And then I'm gonna say goodbye, and then Neil's gonna call you.
Okay.
And no, this is what it is. This is what it is you Bobby Lee moment. You have to.
The thing is this.
You have to.
This is gold, bro.
After something similar to that happens, where you start to spiral and talk bad to yourself, the only thing you can do is shorten the time. Try to shorten the time that you spiral emotionally, and think, how am I gonna learn from this? How am I gonna be better? What is this negative feedback telling me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I did that.
Okay.
Took me 2 months to get back to like the situation where I was like, where I got to the point to ask another girl on a date.
Oh, no.
And for me, like a date is like, yo, let's just go like get some food real quick and just kick and just like learn about each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I was texting that person.
And you said you want to just go get dinner sometime.
I literally said, yo, would you be down to like just grab some dinner and just kick and like learn, like just, just talk? She said, oh, I'm talking to another guy right now.
You know what,
the next time around that I asked, so I went through the spiral shit. I went through the self-doubt. I was like, fuck! I keep saying like.
Yeah. Gotta let Blake talk so he can do a bunch of them.
Bobo talked me up, and I said like again.
Yeah.
Bobo talked me up, and he said, bro, just ask.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, cool. All right. So I finally got back to saying, or, to asking again. I asked the next girl, and we had been working out together, and we had,
Oh, shout out.
we had a very good situation.
That workout.
She's on TikTok.
She's dope. She's cool as hell. And we were working out together, and I said, yo, like, fuck! Yo.
Well, that's what you said.
I did though. Yeah. I said, "Yo, would you be down to grab some dinner real quick, or like, grab some dinner and just talk? Like, I just want to get to know you a little bit."
Yeah.
She said, "Well, I'm really not trying to get to know people right now."
Whoa, that's heavy. That's really heavy, though.
And for somebody to tell you, I'm really not trying to get to know somebody, like know people right now.
Yeah.
That was a complete mind fuck that I've never experienced before, because who's not trying to just meet more people? I'm not going. Listen. For all the girls that are listening to this, I feel like, and that's not like, I feel like
true.
Girls, when they see me, like when
that is
yeah. When girls hear from me, they feel like I am like pressing upon a situation. I think because of my stature and my like, I'm a big dude. I'm like I might as well just drink the whole fucking bottle.
Just let it rip. You're feeling it.
Literally, bro. Like, literally, I just want to get to know you. Mm-hmm. There's no expectations from me. I'm not some crazy fucking creep weirdo dude that's like, he looks like a guy. I'm just trying to get to know you. And if I become interested more in you and you become interested more in me, dope.
That's a sample for sure. If you're more interested in me,
then dope. But like, you know, I just want to chill and kick it.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
No. Okay. Let's call this guy. Because this guy will.
What up?
Yo, is this at Chuck Playa?
The one and only.
Whoa. What up, boy? Your OTP with AJ, Blake, and Nilo.
Hey, what's going on,
Chuck
brother?
Playa, my
Hey,
boy.
dude.
Look, we're heated right now because we're in the middle of this debate, and we need a guy in the know to help us out.
Oh God! All right, what is it?
We need it, bro. We need it.
So we've been talking, and AJ posed this question. This is an archival, vintage question, unanswered OTP. Says, how do you not get friend zoned but also stay very respectful? So the idea being, you know a girl. You want to talk. You guys talk maybe, and you want to kind of escalate. You're maybe getting a bit of a vibe. You want to escalate, but you don't want to. I was saying, look. At some point, you're going to have to cross the threshold and put yourself in a position to get rejected or get in a little bit of trouble.
Right.
Emotionally. So how do you navigate those waters, you yourself personally, or what do you think about this?
So, well, all right. I think it depends. So you have, if it's someone that you've been friends with, for a while, that you're starting to get those feelings for, or maybe you've had them, from the beginning, but they're popping up, that's a little more tricky because you kind of, you have friends, maybe you have similar friends like that and you want to keep that friendship going, but but then you got, there's a thing where, that feeling's not going away. Chicago. So you're like, I got to say something. And if I say something and she doesn't want to, she doesn't feel the same, then, that whole friendship.
It'll fuck me up.
Right, now you're,
He's exactly
now you're
right.
That weird guy, or she's like, I didn't want him to do that.
Exactly, bro. So how do you figure that out? Like, how do you figure out how to navigate that?
You have to be okay with never being friends with her again.
Exactly.
That's pretty much it. I'm saying.
Man.
But I'm not. I want to be friends with everybody.
You're going to either sit there. So here's the thing. So you're either going to sit there and never tell her, and then you're going to be like, all right, well,
miserable.
I'm just... eventually maybe she finds a guy and then you're gonna feel like shit. So
that's true. That hurts.
So
it just happened. It just happened to me too.
No way, it just happened to you?
Yeah.
What happened?
It got confirmed.
Wait, what? You had a girl that you liked, and then she started dating somebody.
Canada.
Up in Canada, yeah.
She's been dating a guy for 3 months now, and I just found out that she is.
But she put herself forward to you in a way, and you kind of didn't make the move.
Blake, oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
slapped on it.
Told you many a time.
I can't even say her name, but bro, it when she confirmed to me that she had a boyfriend now, it cut so damn deep, bro. I was like, my,
that'll do it.
Because I leveled with her on a level that like I've never had with anybody else. So like
you could see the vibe, Chuck.
And that's the thing, because once it's too late, then you're like, oh wait, let me just do this real quick.
For real.
Is there still a chance?
You try to slide back in.
You're like, oh, you ain't gonna marry him, no?
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story. Actually,
okay.
Love that.
My current girlfriend, actually.
Okay.
So I was talking to this other girl for a while, and my girlfriend now, I work with her, so we met at work, and so that kind of played out that way. But so I was talking to this other girl for a while, and she and I would tell my current girlfriend, who wasn't my girlfriend at the time, I would tell her about this other girl, and I'd be like, we're talking blah blah blah, and me and my current girlfriend, we were kind of still doing, like, we were talking to each other, and
that's a method, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I saw pics too.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, So anyway, I was talking to her, and I really, my current girlfriend, before she was my girl, I was like, I really liked her a lot, and I felt bad talking to her about this other girl, and then. But she
probably kind of got a little bit jealous hearing you talk about her, huh?
Yeah, and rightfully so, because we were doing that.
That's kind of a move, though.
But I feel like I feel like in the moment, though, like you don't know if she's jealous or not.
No, because you're like, we're just friends, right?
Because you're assuming that you're just friends, and you're assuming that like she's not.
This is just happens to be what's happening in my life.
She's not feeling a type of way. She's just kicking it.
Yeah,
exactly. Well, all right. Well, the thing was that. Me being me, I was kind of being a little player at the time. So
proud of you, Chuck. Proud of you.
Sticking my hand in different pots.
I love that.
You thought you loved her.
Yeah.
I thought I loved her.
You love her, gotta tell her, baby.
Yeah, little Winnie the Cooch, dude.
Ooh.
So eventually, my current girlfriend, she started talking to this other guy.
No, sir.
And as soon as I heard that, I tried to play it off all cool, like, oh, no, that's good. I'm happy for you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, nah, bro. That ain't.
So I was like, fuck. So eventually, I'm just like, I that other girl, I'm done talking to her. She wasn't, it wasn't going where I wanted it to go. So I was like, forget it. And then I kind of confessed my love for.
Was she dating old boy when you confessed?
She was. Yeah. Ooh. So she ended up.
Did she leave him for you?
She did.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, bro.
I'm lucky for that,
Good shit.
It doesn't always work like that, Chuck. You a lucky man, boy.
You're a lucky man. Good luck, Chuck.
Good luck, Chuck, baby.
Hey, but here, okay, how about this then? How about a girl that, since you were doing sort of a player thing, right, for a while. How about a girl that you're not necessarily friends with before? You talk, you go through that first stage where you break through the initial awkwardness because you're just talking to her casual, like a person, and then you want to break through to that next level of, hey, let's put our mouths on each other.
Well, I mean, there's different ways to approach that, but
I don't know how to do it.
That all depends. Like, what was the initial situation that you met her in? Was it like a mutual friends thing? You met her at a party through another friend or something like that, and you're like, cool, but
rather than like Tinder,
pretty
Tinder or something.
Specific.
Yeah, it's very specific.
Tinder, I mean, you kind of already know what's on the table with that. So.
Okay, so Tinder's like, we're gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I think most cases, in AJ's case, it's usually a mutual friend you meet at like some sort of club or fitness club or something.
Right. In that case, what I would say is like, you got her number. I mean, if you do have her number, that would be the first step, I would say, and then. Yeah. I mean, best way to go about it, I feel, is just like, texting and getting that kind of rapport going and, here and there sprinkling in a little, hey, we should diddle-a-do.
What diddle-a-do meaning?
I don't know.
We should go out. We should go out for dinner. We should.
I mean.
Okay, so if she agrees to go to dinner, though, do you assume that she's interested in you? Because
I would say so. I mean, you don't just go to dinner with a dude and be like, oh, we met once. And your
thought process on that is completely the opposite of mine. And really? I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just trying to tell you that, like, in my head, if I assume if someone's going to go to dinner with me, I'm just thinking, all right, we just going to dinner. We just kicking it, like, doing whatever.
No.
Right.
That's in my head. And that's just me. In my head, I've presented the situation so like informally that I feel that they're not assuming anything. So I can't assume anything from them either.
It's almost like one of those, like, you're more scared of them than they are of you sort of situation.
1,000%.
Dinner is so romantic.
But the thing is, I think, if a girl agrees to go to a dinner with you, obviously you don't want to assume anything and you don't want to be presumptuous or whatever.
Yeah,
but
no.
At a certain degree, they wouldn't just agree to go to dinner with anyone,
They're not just
going to say, oh, I'm going to go to dinner with this random dude I just met. He's kind of weird.
Think about it like that.
Blah, blah, blah. Some girls do.
At some point, you're going to have to rip off the Band-Aid and do some sort of...
But how do you do... What do you do? What do you do?
You touch a leg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Here, okay.
No, you can't.
You don't want to just.
No, you can just grab a leg, bro.
You can grab a leg, dude.
I don't know. Maybe you're walking after dinner. You know, you guys are going to get some dessert or something. Maybe,
I love Chuck.
You stick your
I fucking
pinky
love
out
Chuck.
and you like maybe try to grab her hand with it. You know, you just get a little hand holding going. You know, just old school, like the
so
like we used to
cute.
do in 7th grade.
Chuck's a genius.
My heart's a pitter patter.
Okay, but
But here's the thing: we're in quarantine right now, dude.
This is
Yeah,
fun.
you know what?
Yeah.
so grabbing.
Quarantine. If you're dating out there,
That's true. If you're in quarantine and a girl that you don't know very well has agreed to hang out with you, she's down to break those rules.
she's already pretty much signed the contract to exchange germs with you. That's all I'm saying.
I think in my head, I feel like, and this is what it all comes down to. I feel like in my head, for some reason, I feel like girls aren't sexual beings as much as guys are, and that's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It is a lie, but I
Girls are
have to get
totally-
over that. I got to get over that like thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
they're
gotta-
just more. I feel like they're a little bit more cautious, which rightfully
Which is
so.
yeah,
because
they
we're
need to be.
dangerous animals.
Because there's some fucking wild dudes that are just dumb as shit.
You just
Right.
gotta
And,
make that move, dude.
Yeah,
I can't.
Sometimes
Y'all-
I forget,
y'all have
sometimes I
encouraged me-
forget how like bigger and lumbering we are.
That's what I'm
compared to
saying, though.
other people.
I'm a big human.
But
Right?
when,
I'm a big dude.
when a situation arises where you're out in public or you're out at a bar, you're out wherever, and you're sitting there close to each other at a bar, you can put your hand on their leg without it coming across as like, this lumbering guy is attacking me. It's like, no, I'm just touching your leg. And if she swipes it away, be like, misread the signals, and then you're fine.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you gotta put the feelers out there to get
Gotta
those
do it.
signals.
I don't know.
And those aren't weird feelers to just grab a leg. That's not that weird.
To me, it is.
It's not though. You have to get that out of your head.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's not weird, and I mean,
Okay.
It's
and I think for the most part, girls expect that. They expect to be hit on in a certain way. Obviously, I don't want to,
But that's
be
that's
a
also
fucking chauvinist.
no,
but
you're the emissary for women, Chuck. You've already established this.
I don't claim to be.
He's the
that,
delegate for women.
I
I'm just kidding.
appreciate that you think that.
But that's also the situation that I'm talking about, though. Like, I want to be the opposite of like what the common like expectation of a man is to them. So then I like fully go to the wrong side, though.
Well, that
I fully thrust myself into the friend zone.
well, that's
Right.
why.
And there's a fine line between being different
It's
from other
fine.
guys and then just being kind of just
Yeah.
like a weird dude who's like asexual or something.
Yeah.
I
that's
used
hard.
to Chuck, like, for to understand where I'm at.
You gotta brush a leg.
The girls from back home, they used to call me like the non-gay gay best friend.
Right.
Like how
I get
every
what you're
girl
saying.
has like a gay best friend, like that's a dude that's like dope as hell and cool. I was always the best friend, but I'm not gay. But
That's
like
crazy to me.
But
that you got.
I was the guy. Like I was just.
He was that friend.
I was just your best friend. I wanted to hear about you. Like, I want to know about you, and I want to, like, actually know you and get to, like, learn about you.
I feel that, dude.
Well,
whenever
yeah.
I learn that somebody thinks I'm like sexy or something, I'm like, what?
I'm like, yeah, exactly. It's like, huh? What are you for real?
I'm the same way. I'm like, whoa, you actually like me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, well, shit, I think you're sexy too. Like, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, okay, cool.
And then it's like, oh, it's on now.
But Chuck, when I get the green light, it's on, baby. Like, it's on. Like, if I get that green light, it's all the way on. Like, we going. Like, it's
Right.
crazy.
My dad gave me a piece of advice when I was in
Love
college,
this.
and it's a pretty standard term or standard phrase, but you can. You just, what the fuck was the phrase he said? I don't know what he said exactly, but you just got to keep shooting. I mean, that's essentially
Shooters shoot, baby.
Yeah.
Shooters shoot.
It's gonna go for those times. So
I mean,
You got to do it.
I love that.
I've been thinking a lot about what's the phrase I've been thinking about? Damn, I can't remember either. It's probably shoot or shoot.
this is what my dad said.
Yeah.
The worst thing they could say is no. You ask, the worst thing
That's
they
true.
could say is no.
Yep.
And then you just move on. Find someone else. You ask 100 times, 1 out of 100 times, and then that's
But if they are your friend, which I make all these girls my friends,
right.
then it hurts harder. Like it hurts worse.
But I don't think the friendship is over though. I don't think you have to end the friendship.
I always try to like end things cordially with anything.
Yeah.
So,
damn, dude,
it's rough, and when you have a girl that's a friend that you start to like, it's always that's treacherous waters.
It's tough, bro.
It's hard. It's harder to sit there and say nothing. I feel like though, and just let those feelings boil inside of you.
Life is short, man.
Yeah, and then just to go out there and put your dick on the table, metaphorically.
There's a lot of.
I fucking love Chuck, bro. I fucking love Chuck, bro.
Yeah, while you're talking, he looks at me and he puts up a seat and he goes, "He's so Chicago." I'm like, yeah, he's
super. The shit is super Chicago, bro.
We were just talking about vocal tics earlier. I was like, I got to stop saying and he was like, that's a Chicago thing. I was like,
I say all the time.
I didn't realize that was Chicago.
I say, but is all.
I do like corporate trainings for work, and I catch myself saying, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but, it's super Chicago, bro. Like, I do the same shit though. I do it.
But yeah, man, how long have you been dating your girl now?
You gotta pay.
I think we started dating like right at the beginning of quarantine. I mean, we've known each other now for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold up. Wait, we gotta ask. Like, how's that going, Chuck?
They're not together. You're not quarantined together, but you go over there, huh?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. I mean, it's great. I mean, we're going to Devil's Lake tomorrow in Wisconsin.
Okay. Oh, I love that spot.
We got to be up at 5 a.m.
That's fine though.
You guys are keeping me up here, but no.
It's worth it, bro.
I just got the chills, dude. 5 a.m. drive to Devil's Lake sounds fucking sick.
Oh my god.
I ain't driving, so that's all.
Yeah, there you go. Even better.
So Chuck, so during quarantine, has she been like more like hitting you up a lot, crazier, like, or do you not even know what real life is with her outside of quarantine at this point?
No. Well, so the situation with her is she has a 9-year-old daughter. So
fire. I love, bro. You're a different kind of guy, bro.
He is, dude.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't.
You're a different kind of guy.
That matters to me, If
I love that.
I like you, whatever comes with that comes with that. So
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah,
you're a different kind of guy. You're a good dude, bro.
No, I mean, we've pretty much been doing everything regular. I mean, I haven't been too scared. I mean, since like the first month of the quarantine. Afterwards, I was like, I'm not really that worried about it. If I get it, I get it. The main thing is I just don't want to give it to my family or whatever.
Exactly.
For me, I'm not. I'm not worried. And so the thing was, she actually got a test, and she was clean. So I'm like, if she's clean, I'm clean because I spend more time with her than anyone else. So
yeah, nice.
Figure.
Damn, bro.
Well, hell yeah, man. Thanks for calling. Go have fun at fucking Devil's Lake tomorrow, dude.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks,
Chuck. I appreciate you, bro. For real.
No problem.
Y'all gotta come down, dude. I gotta meet the girl. You gotta come to Nashville.
For real,
dude. I'm saying, anytime. I got some time off July. I got a week off in August.
All right, let's do it.
Come be OTP for real.
OTP, baby.
OTP,
yes, sir.
IRL, dude.
I love that shit.
IRL.
All right, bro. Love you, dog.
Take care, guys.
Appreciate you, Chuck. Love you, bro.
All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.
All right, man.
Bye.
What a good dude, bro.
Yeah, that's the guy, dude.
What a good fucking dude, man.
I know.
I gotta pee real quick, too. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. If you can, just fill me up with some ice and I'll do it myself. Thank you.
I should probably wait till you get on mic again, actually, to ask you this.
Blake, can you pass me the beefy?
I'm probably gonna cut this out.
No, this is like our sober October episode.
This is the polar opposite of sober.
There you go.
No, I just wanted to ask you. I feel like I asked you that one time about like basically the middle school tactic of like flirting with a girl.
Which is what?
Which is when you're like sitting right next to them and you get that leg real close to where you're touching.
Oh, yeah.
And you see if they move their leg away.
Yes.
And if they don't move their leg away, you basically try to get it as close as humanly possible without becoming their leg. And then if they don't, because it seems like you're weirded out by just touching a leg.
I can't touch a leg.
So maybe if you do this baby middle school step, it'll help you to try to touch a leg. And obviously, if they pull away and they're like, whoa, you're like, oh, yeah, my bad.
I can't do it. All right, can you state that question?
No. My question was just, when was the last time? Did you ever try the middle school method, which I was saying, which is basically like
the leg?
That leg scoot, where you touch that leg on leg, and then if they don't move the leg, because I've had plenty of girl move the leg, and then you go, okay, my bad.
You know what's crazy, and I don't want to make this sound like I'm cocky, because I'm not. I'm the opposite of cocky. I'm yeah, whatever. Anyways, I haven't even, like, any time that's happened with a girl, no girl has ever been like, to me.
Okay.
Not in a cocky way. I'm saying, like, I feel like they've always been, oh, it wasn't on purpose, or it wasn't flirtatious.
Just AJ.
In my head, it's not a flirtatious thing. If they've never moved their leg. If I'm trying to flirt, I feel like in my head that they would always just be like, nah. In my head, for whatever reason. I don't know why that is. But I feel that if I'm like going for a situation, like if I were to reach for something like this, it's so obvious and everyone can see me do it. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what it is. It might be that. I feel like when I'm dancing in the club, I feel like everyone's looking at me and they can see me. If I'm at church and I'm like putting my hands up, I feel like everyone can see me because I'm just a big person. So it makes me feel like very like exposed.
You feel exposed.
Maybe.
You feel like the spotlight's on you forever. Yeah.
Yes. I feel like there's a constant spotlight on me when there's not, and that's so fucked up. Spotlight effect. I'm sorry.
Well, that's
just psychological shit.
That's just our brains, dude.
I was gonna say
it's a spotlight
I
effect.
think you have a fear.
It's fucked up.
If I put this thing forward with my friend and it doesn't go well, not only is she gonna reject me and I'm gonna have to feel that pain, she's gonna tell everybody I know.
Yeah.
It's gonna spread. Like, I'm gonna be this fucking creep.
Can you believe AJ tried to do that?
AJ touched my knee.
It's like, no, I don't want that situation.
That doesn't happen though. People don't do that.
I know, they don't actually, like, it's like when you have something in your teeth and you think everyone saw it. Some people never saw that shit.
I feel like I need to get the invisible cloak and then like follow you into the club and then just grab your hand and do it. And then a girl is gonna be like, turn back and she's gonna smile, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, this isn't so bad."
Well, last time with old girl in Canada, you were like, "You just need to make a fucking move," and I was like, "All right, cool." And I never made the fucking move, and she just got a boyfriend.
Hello.
Hi, is this Gold Rush at Gold Rush?
This is at Gold Rush.
Oh my god, you're OTP.
Oh my god, finally.
Yes, finally OTP. This is Amanda.
What's up?
I don't know.
Amanda, you're on the phone with me, Blake, and AJ.
Hello.
Hey, Blake and AJ.
Amanda, what's up, Amanda? Good, girl?
You can call me Gold Rush or Amanda. I'm down for you.
What up, GR?
I'm only calling you Gold Rush for the rest of the night.
So Amanda's a homie from way back.
Illinois?
Illinois, yeah.
Where at?
Roselle.
Yeah,
Right?
I think.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bloomingdale. It's all the same.
Gold
it's
Rush.
literally all the same.
Gold Rush. I'm a Winnebago/Rockford kid.
I went to Winnebago.
Huh?
Sorry, that was very loud. I went to Winnebago and then I went to Marquardt.
Whoa. Time out.
And then I went to Lake Park.
Time out. You did what? What's your last name?
Rush.
Amanda Rush?
Hence the Gold Rush.
What? Okay, fire. Okay, fire. But when did I would know you if we were around the same age?
I was born in 92. I graduated high school in 2010.
Okay, I graduated high school in 2010 too. So
Wait, what's your last name?
Thomas, AJ Thomas.
AJ Thomas?
What year?
We definitely went to Winnebago together.
Yeah, what year were you at Winnebago? Around the time.
Kindergarten through 5th grade. So I think we started kindergarten when we were 5. So that'd be 97.
Who was your 4th, 5th, who was your teachers? Do you remember Mr. Herb or no?
Who? No.
Do you remember, fuck.
Do you remember? Okay, wait. Do you remember Mrs. Rudolph? Okay,
Mrs.
guys,
Rudolph?
this is a real story. Mrs. Bunny Rudolph. That was her. This is this woman's real name.
Yes.
Bunny Rudolph.
Holy
She's a kindergarten
shit!
teacher. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remember Miss Tubby?
Dude, yes. Dude,
What the
AJ, I
fuck?
think we're friends longer than me and Nia have been friends, which is
That's bullshit.
crazy, actually.
What the fuck?
I regret this call. This fucking sucks.
Wow, yeah, you fucked up.
Damn.
Sorry, me. You're making a fool out of yourself.
Wow.
No, it's cool, it's
See,
cool.
you guys
That's
got
some
honey.
wild
You
shit.
guys have a deep bond. The chances of that are so
Yeah, we're going to have to
strange.
figure this out later. For
That's
sure.
some wild
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
We'll
talk
get
about
some
this.
yearbooks out.
We're gonna have to talk about this.
Oh my god. I mean that's pretty wild. We can
Super
explore it for a
Kindergarten
second.
through 5th grade's a long time.
I mean,
Do you remember like Mr. Hall? Like,
and like, do you remember the gym teacher? Everyone called him Coach, which was like, he was definitely really creepy looking back at it. Like, I don't know if you remember him, but he
Mr.
like,
Foster?
yeah, but people call him Coach.
Coach Foster? Yeah.
Coach Foster. He's a call me Coach.
Call me Coach.
He did a lot of
Coach
that
boys.
shoulder touching. You know that.
Oh yeah, a little
touching
squeeze,
vibe?
little
Hey,
massage.
so did Mr. Hall though. Old boy, like social studies teacher was like,
Massaging the shoulder.
he was doing some shit, and I called him out on it. We called his ass out, and he got fired.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh, she couldn't handle it.
She gone?
She gone.
Yeah, I called him out. I said, my boy.
fuck?
Hey, I said my boy's touching like girls.
We back.
wild.
You know, Nilo, I know you're jealous of
I know, I'm sorry.
me and AJ going way back, but you don't have to like hang up on me.
My
Yeah,
bad.
it's cold, bro.
It's cool.
Amanda?
Yes.
Amanda, we are
Yes.
best friends, and we've been friends for a long time. So just
You guys
know
are
that we are.
That's so funny,
my
dude.
dude. Like,
That's some
shit.
wild shit, to be honest. Though.
Elementary
That's
connection.
actually really funny.
That's some crazy shit.
I don't know of anyone who went to Winnipeg. Wait, did you go to Marquardt or did you go to?
Nah.
No.
What's Marquardt? What's that?
It's the middle school over in Glendale Heights.
I got you. Nah, I stayed.
it's
I
like-
stayed in Winnebago from probably 3rd grade on,
Okay.
maybe 2nd grade. That's crazy.
That's funny.
Okay, we have pressing issues to discuss here, Amanda.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, I don't know where I should start, but first I want to start with we're gonna get this final follow up because Blake has been dying to know about
hurting, Amanda.
your Freemason lineage.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't even. Where do we even start with that? I mean.
So your folks on one side of your family come from a long line of Freemasons.
Yeah, my mom, Tracy Costello.
Shout out.
Trademarked Tracy Costello. What's up, Trace?
Shout out, Trace.
Her side of the family, we're very Scottish, and
Okay.
the Freemasons, like our side of the family, didn't come over from Scotland until probably like early 1900s, and they kept a lot of the Freemason stuff after they came over here. They actually settled in Chicago, and they did a lot of weird stuff. It's very cultish. Don't let people tell you it's not a cult. It's definitely a cult.
That's right.
Fucking knew it.
And so, like, I've never been to a Masonic temple or whatever. Lodge, temple. There's I lied. I have been to some in Scotland. I lied. I've been to some in Scotland, but not in like the United States. But when I've been to Scotland, I've
We're
gone.
fucking Freemasons.
What's
really crazy.
What's the main is it the same thing you think in Scotland as it is in the United States? Like,
So like the vibe I've gotten, I feel like people in Scotland or like in Europe who still do that look at it more as like a club, like a fun little outing kind of club, not as serious. I feel like it's the Americans who have like really taken it now and have made it into this weird kind of exclusive thing where it's like church related too.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
On like next time you're in the burbs, on Lake Street and Glen Ellen, I want to say.
Glen Ellen? Ooh.
Glen Ellen Road and Lake Street over in Beedale, Roselle area.
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a huge like Scottish Rite Masonic lodge, like right there.
Yeah, you're over by the gas station.
Yeah. Like
I thought that was a straight up church.
Yeah, no, see, like it looks like a church, but that's a Masonic lodge.
Wow.
And you have to be a part of like that community to go in it.
By the country club.
Yeah, and my mom
nice
has
one.
tried to become a member so many times. I could like.
Well, it's because she's a woman, right? They don't like women.
Yeah, dude, we can't. You can't be a part of it unless you
What
get
kind of
signed
club
off
is that?
from your dad
Frat
or your
club.
husband.
That's a bitch ass
And
club. That's a terrible club.
So like, my mom's mom, it was my mom's mom's side, so we lost that. So we lost that ability to be a part of it because it was maternal.
Mob
So
ties.
she can't do. She can be a member of the Daughters of the Eastern Star, which is
Whack.
That sounds
female version,
wow.
but
Yeah.
you know, it's like, why take a second-rate?
We ain't
copy,
about
you know?
that.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck that.
For
Fuck
sure.
that. Aim for the
that.
best.
It is really weird though. My great grandpa, my
Why-
great great grandpa, all have Masonic burials, and
Whoa. Why did she
weird.
want to join the group? Because of the family, just to carry the tradition or keep it going?
yeah, I think it's just one of those, like, you know, we all get stuck on those things that we get really into. Like, we all
Yeah.
have those weird hobbies, and I think that's just like something that's always fascinated her. And she has tons of books about it. She collects antiques from it. It's kind of creepy, but you know what?
All
like,
right.
it makes you happy, I guess. But you know,
All right.
Amanda, do you know exactly like what an average day is like in a Masonic center?
I honestly don't know. Like the ones I've been to in Scotland, it really felt like almost like a VFW or something.
Okay.
What's that?
Veterans of Flame, or like
that's the
American
kind of
Legion.
vibe
Okay.
I've got. Yeah, it's like an American Legion. It kind of feels like a lot of like old dudes sitting around, telling stories, drinking, getting away from the wife. Like that's what it
Interesting.
feels
That's
like.
some weird shit. I won't lie about
But they
it.
do have some weird rituals, though. They have like
Yeah.
ceremonies, and they
Nah.
dress up.
Nah, that's some weird shit. That's
They
some
wear
cult
really
shit.
weird clothing.
They wear garbs. Yeah, they wear weird
They wear garbs.
things.
Like
Yeah.
That's a cult.
we have some like jewelry and stuff from that whole thing. Like I have a couple rings, and just like it's real weird.
That's some
yeah.
cult shit, bro.
You ever wear them? Are they cool looking?
I wear one of the rings because it's ruby.
Man, that
it's
might
like
be fire.
rubies and pearls, and it's like.
I mean,
it's
that's pretty dope.
Cool, yeah.
That's some
it's
cult
pretty dope.
shit.
What were you supposed to talk about the last time you were on here? Or we
Shit.
tried to get you on?
I'm the one who submitted the thing that was like, would you rather shave or never be able to shave again?
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the question?
So it's, would you rather never be able to shave your own pubes again,
Okay.
or every partner for the rest of your life can't shave their pubes?
The crotchal region.
And
And you know, like, you guys kind of proved my theory. I didn't get to tell you my theory,
okay,
but you kind of proved it.
all right.
So if I'm remembering, I think you both said you'd want to give your partners the option
Yes.
to
Yeah.
shave, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always.
So my
Same.
whole thing, like, trying to figure out a good way to say it. I think it's based on who you're attracted to, who you're sleeping with. For me, as a straight woman, I'm sorry to straight men, but you guys really don't do too much down there anyways.
Whoa, whoa,
most
whoa,
of the
whoa,
time.
whoa, 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 whoa! Gold rush.
I'm
Hold up,
just
time out.
saying.
Hold up, time out. Hold up. I'm a straight male.
Okay.
I hate body
As far as we
hair.
know.
I hate body hair.
On
I
you?
shave. I get a rash on my like chest if I don't shave my arm hair. I shave my chest, my arms, my legs. I shave everything. Like, nah.
So it's like a straight up swimmer bod is what
A
you got
little
going on.
bit. I hate body hair. Like, I hate it.
Alright. It's
got
But
that
I got
meter
dreads
flow.
though. I got dreads though. So
You like that head hair?
yeah, head's cool.
Contradiction, man.
I'm
but
the
I'm
opposite.
into
I'm
it.
a hairy
It's cool, I support
boy.
it.
I fade my beard.
Wait,
but
no, but what are you saying about? So you think guys?
Saying is okay, for me, I would personally want myself to have the option to be able to shave
Okay.
and trim and wax, because the majority of the people that
I see.
with
Yeah.
wouldn't do it really anyway, so it wouldn't really affect them.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we did say that. I remember saying like, look, I would like the option to do it, but I feel like I've met a lot of people who actually like to do it and do it somewhat regularly. So
Yeah.
See, like, I'm going to be the selfish one, though, and I'm going to say, like, I'm going to be the one to be able to shave. And, you know,
I
most
would
women
love
I
that.
talked to
I love
said
that.
the same thing. They were like,
Yeah.
fuck that. Like, I want the option to shave and wax.
yeah, exactly.
nah.
So, like, you know, I've talked to a few friends, like, one of my friends and her girlfriend, you know, they were kind of stuck. They didn't know the answer.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I think it really depends on, like,
Yeah.
I guess personal preference.
Because where I landed was I'll give them the option, but every relationship I just say, look, I got into this fucked up deal.
Yeah. I'm saying,
Fucking
literally, like,
fucking gold rush, man.
Yeah.
I'd want every girl to shave their you shave, and then for me, like, I'm just gonna wash myself about 7 times a day and just figure it out. For real, like
You
that.
start get a little fun with it, have a little hairstyle or something.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
situation.
I mean,
Get a little mohawk down
A
there.
Dothraki braid.
I would dread that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Dreaded pubes. No way.
I don't even know why I was thinking about it, but
Disgusting.
No, that's good. That was a good one.
It was disgusting.
yeah.
Okay, we have a heterosexual conundrum going on here that we've been talking about for
Okay. All right.
a little bit.
Bring
Maybe
it on.
maybe you can shine some light on.
Love that.
Obviously, I'm a woman, so I can help. You know?
Okay, so
Yes,
we were
yes,
talking
you
about
can.
we've had some people with problems who
Me. Me. I've had problems. I'm
He
cool
doesn't
with
want to
it.
be anonymous.
let's say you're talking to a lady, right? And
Hypothetically.
Okay.
hypothetically, and maybe she's a mutual friend, maybe not. Maybe she's just somebody you met around.
Yeah.
But you start talking. You get through that first phase where you're talking cordially.
Talking.
And
But do you know if you're talking or not? That's another question. Do you
no, but
know?
I mean, you're
do you
speaking.
know if you're talking or not?
You're speaking though.
Right, but do you know
Like
if
you're
that's talking?
texting this person.
What do you mean?
Like,
You know how like things are like talk like.
Okay, no, I'm saying
talk-
it's not.
Okay,
You,
all right.
it might not be talking yet.
Sorry, go ahead.
But you've gotten to the point where you've exchanged words and you feel comfortable saying, I can at least exchange words with this person. They're not going to think it's coming out of nowhere.
True.
yeah. It's
Heard
not like
that.
a stranger hitting you up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So how do you navigate finding out? Let's say you want things to develop a little further. How do you navigate finding out, one, what the nature of the talking is? Two, how would you put this, AJ?
No idea.
What
Just
the
lay it out. What's going on, AJ? Let's just what's going on?
Gold Rush! Gold Rush got me crazy.
Come on, just got you pinned up against the wall, dude.
Okay, fine. Back up. Okay. So, like, I guess to answer, like, your first.
So the way he put it was, how do you not get friend zone? How do you get out of the friend zone or not be in the friend zone while staying respectful, very respectful? Because there is this point where, as a guy, you're faced with this problem. You like a girl, and you got to take it to the next level, but you have to put yourself in a position where you might get in a little bit of a rejection scenario,
Yeah.
or ability to really ruin any previous relationship. That's
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I totally get that. You have to put yourself out there, and that's really hard. And I think a lot of times, like in the past, like when I've witnessed guys do that, I have big respect because it takes a lot of guts to do that.
Thank you.
Gotta say it. I mean, like, women can do that too, but like my person, like, I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. Whatever. This isn't about me. It's about AJ.
No, I want to hear
is
your.
about
I want to
you.
hear your perspective about this.
Have you made the first move a lot, Amanda?
I mean, you know how I am.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't always work out, but then
Okay.
you just like gotta. I mean, it can hurt.
How do you pick yourself up
It can
after
sting a little
that?
bit, but you gotta move on.
But you think you're pretty good at picking yourself up by the bootstraps afterwards and giving it another shot?
Oh, for sure not.
For sure not. For sure not. She said. So what's your
I love this.
What's your post-rejection spiral time? Like how long until you're ready to do it again?
Oh man, I think it really depends on. Okay, so like what I was gonna say earlier when you first brought this up, it was like I think it's important like how you met this person and what the mutual friends are or what that situation is, because that's gonna really dictate how awkward it is if you fuck it up or in your friend zone, or if it just doesn't work out. Like for me in the past, like when I've made the first move, if it was someone I didn't really know that well, like they weren't in my daily life, like they weren't popping up on my Instagram feed, they're not like a mutual friend of a friend.
Amanda's talking your language right now.
I'll say
I don't really care so much.
Exactly,
because it's
then
like,
don't matter.
I don't have to deal with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it don't matter.
But if it's like someone like, let's say like back in the day, if it was like someone I met at your house, at like fucking Hell House, which like I definitely did.
I'm sure.
But like, let's say it was like someone that like you were friends with, and then like I still saw you and all of our buds all the time. Like
it's harder.
That would kind of suck, because then like you're thinking in your head like, did this person tell all my friends I made a move?
Right.
If I was like a weirdo.
But Amanda.
What's up?
So I know that we have history, but we don't know each other that well. But basically, what I do with women most of the time is I put I become best friends with you, basically.
He was that friend.
But because in my theory about that is I want to marry my best friend, if that makes sense. So I put you in the friend zone, and we are best friends. But when I feel like, yo, shit, I actually really like this girl, like, then I want to make the move. But when I put you in the friend zone, you know all my friends. So now you are like very entrenched into my life, into my situation. Yeah. So now I have intentionally put you in the friend zone and intentionally put you into my life with my whole like crew of people. So now if it doesn't work out, I have completely just fucked everything up. Yeah. So like,
I was gonna say you're playing a dangerous game, my dude.
I am, but like also I need to know if you can hang though. Like I need to know if
I get that. I get it. Like you got to make sure like your friends are gonna be chill with the person. Like it's gonna work out.
Yeah, I need to know. Like my ideal girl is somebody that can come to the studio, meet Nilo, meet Blake, meet whoever else is here, and fucking kick it and just chill and like be like your normal self.
Doesn't exist. I'm kidding.
And literally, like if you can come and just kick it and like just be you, and also kind of and like meet my homie Lalo. Like if you can like just be a fucking like if you can be yourself while being with us. That is that is the biggest turn on of all time, and I don't know how to like because I put girls in that situation now, and now you are a homie, so now there's more expectation or more like on the line if I were to ask you out at that point. Now there's more on the line. I'm like volunteering some fucking heavy, real shit basically at this point.
Something I'd be careful with that too. It's like, if I was a girl, well, I am a girl.
If I was a girl. If I were a girl.
You gotta be careful with that because if a guy if I became really good friends with a guy, but we had that initial hitting it off where it was like you could kind of tell me more than friends, and all of a sudden he's putting me in the friend zone.
But how do you know if it was more than friends at first? My man, like how do you know? I don't know.
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. You don't know. Like how do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
I'm trying to think of like everyone I've ever dated.
All right, here. Let's get to the brass tacks, okay? You finally hang out with the girl. You're hanging out with her one-on-one, okay? Yeah. You don't, and it's about time you want to cross this boundary and shoot your shot. Now you're sitting next to each other on a couch or something, right? Maybe a table or a booth at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Or maybe a bar, or you're watching a movie or something. Either way, you're in close proximity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're socially intimate, not socially distant. Okay?
Yes.
Now, the guy, let's assume he's not, from your perspective, you could go either way. He could be you could be friends with him. You could date him someday.
Yeah.
He decides to maybe brush up on the leg with the hand. Now, does this come out of left field, crazy surprise, or is this like this is par for the course of being a woman? This happens, and then also like that's one of the typical moves.
That's a great question.
Jeez. Okay. I think like my gut answer would be like it really would. This isn't like a great answer, but it would really depend on who it is. I feel like
how about this? You like them.
I like the dude, and he brushes up on my leg, and I'm like, okay, it could have gone. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing if you guys are already comfortable and you're buds.
Boom.
I feel like we all have those awkward moments with people sometimes, like if you're that good of friends with that girl or that person, then if she's not into it, then you guys should be able to laugh it off. Or be like, didn't read the room the right way. Sorry about that.
Exactly.
I don't think it has to be like a done deal, either way.
But
and that's
Amanda, so Amanda, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Ace?
I almost fucked you up. Gold Rush. So, if you feel a type of way about a guy, or do you ever give off a certain type of vibe with them? Like, is there a specific signal that you give off that is a universal, like, hey, I'm a girl, I'm a female, and I am about this situation? Is there something specifically that you do or that you know that girls do to like give the green light, like, hey, go ahead?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it needs to be said. It's kind of like common sense in a way. I mean, for me and for what like I know with like my friends that are women, it's like, you know, you do act a little bit more flirty. Like, I think, like, I would hope that men would be able to know what was what, but I guess that's not the case.
No, it's
you know what it is. You know what it is, Amanda.
No, because I got self-doubt. I got self-doubt.
I disagree.
Wow,
I
I'm
think
never
that
gonna
you.
date after this, guys. Thanks a lot.
I got self-doubt.
I think that I think that AJ knows exactly what the move is, but you're just too nervous to do it. Yeah. And I think you feel the vibe, and you're just too nervous to do it. I am. It has nothing to do with them not being into it. You're just nervous to do it.
But if you're nervous and you're doubting, so here's an example, Amanda. Okay, so let's say you're hanging out with a girl.
You go to Topgolf.
And you guys are, oh my fucking God, dude. You're going... That was shady. No, sorry. You're hanging out with a girl, right? And then you get to the point you're hanging out.
I'm sorry.
And you're not necessarily great friends with this person. and they're over. But and now you feel sort of vibe. Next thing you know, you're talking. You start hanging out at 8.
What did you do? What did you do?
You start hanging out at 8. Now all of a sudden it's 1 a.m., right?
Yeah,
And you're like, okay. She's like, I'm sleepy, so you go home, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
let it vibe.
Would it be wrong to be like, you know what? She doesn't just hang out with a person she's not interested in solo till 1 a.m. Or is that a thing that people do?
Maybe if I say this to you, Nilo, because like I don't know Blake, like I know AJ from way back, but you know we don't have that adult relationship. So maybe Nilo can explain this. So like, Nilo, think about it. Over the years, I don't think we ever hung out like solo until 1 a.m. But like if you and I had been, I don't think either of us would have that conundrum of thinking like, whoa, is this weird? Like, what's gonna happen? Because
here's the thing, Amanda. If we were hanging out, right?
Yeah.
And let's say there was 3 of us.
Sure.
And let's say it was you and me and another dude. Okay. Let's say the dude left at 11 and you kept hanging out with me till 1. And I went home. On the train home, I would be like, oh, what? Does Amanda think of me in a different way?
Yes! Wait. Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Amanda, though.
All right.
How many times did you guys hang out, though, before that, though?
That's what I'm saying, though. That's
what
I
else
mean.
have you done? What else have you done before that?
A lot.
You hung out with him like 10 times before that?
Like 10 times.
Oh, you mean solo dolo?
Yeah, solo dolo.
Solo.
No time. 0
So
times.
this is... Oh, then it's something.
Yeah, I would say then it's something, yeah. But if you've hung out like a ton of times with like...
I didn't think it was going to be that. I was thinking like...
Opposite.
I had
No, dude. If you're hanging out with someone until 1 in the morning and you've only hung out with them 1 to 3 times, it's something.
That's something. No, that's right. That's something. That's
absolutely.
Something.
My mind is absolutely fucking blown, dude. That's insane. Like, that's insane.
That doesn't just happen, bro.
That's insane, bro.
It's not a friendship.
What?
Yeah.
That's romance.
This entire call is getting deleted.
I would fully expect.
I've been thinking about that the whole time.
Yeah, we're just talking at this point.
I would fully expect for that to just be a friendship. That I'm just gonna kick it.
No, dude, that is not a friendship. That is romance.
I've been
100% romance.
I would have to agree with Blake.
I have been fucking up this entire time.
Yes, you have.
Amanda, my last question for you. I'm sorry that we're keeping you.
About the brush of the leg.
Amanda.
You know, it's early out here in Cali land, so don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not even midnight yet.
Amanda, my question for you is, if you and I are vibing a little bit.
Sure.
And you want me to make a move. What is your ideal make a move situation?
This is good.
I just want to know. I just want to know.
Totally.
I want to know, like, if you're sitting there with me, and this is our first time that we've like hung out one-on-one together kind of situation. Even though like we're mutual friends, we've been in the same situation before. Like we're kicking it, whatever. Like we know each other at this point, right? Like you got my number, I got your number. We can text, we can like vibe a little bit, whatever, and it's all cool and it's all fun and whatever. It's fun and games and shit. But if you wanted me to make a move, what is your ideal situation for me to do that? Because or let me know that you want me to do it. I just want to know.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
Gold Rush.
Oh man, Gold Rush is being tested tonight. I didn't think I was gonna use my brain that much.
She is. I love this.
I knew this would be a good call.
I mean, if you're hanging out in person,
in person.
you never want to just like swoop in, and that's when you get the cheek, you know, and you don't want to scare someone. You don't want to like freak someone out by all of a sudden just like smooching them.
Gold Rush. We haven't known each other since 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade.
I know, it's been a while.
Now I'm a 6'4", 230-pound human being.
Are you trying to date me, AJ?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay.
Back to our roots. I'm into it.
The Bachelor.
All right, cool. But I'm 6'4", 230, so I'm an imposing looking human being. I'm also mixed. I got dreads and so
and you shave all of your body hair.
I do. I shave my whole.
He's fully smooth.
I'm a fully shaved
Imagine
man.
like a whole wheat bagel.
For sure.
Exactly. Besides my beard is faded into my dreads. So sorry. All right. Anyways, yep.
I got a visual. I got it.
All right, cool.
So what's the question?
So what about it?
Yeah.
I said if we know each other already and we know the whole situation and we have each other's numbers, it's not like a new thing.
Yeah.
What is the signal you're going to give to me to let me know that I can actually make a move with you or anything like that? Like what? Okay. How am I supposed to know that?
What do you start with, the hand hold? What do you do?
Yeah,
so here's the thing with me. So I'm more outgoing. Just in general.
All right, I love that.
I would probably like be giving off physical signals, like sitting real close to you, like usually with my buds, like my just platonic buds, I'm not going to be like sitting shoulder to shoulder with them on the couch watching a movie, you know. It's like
I never thought of this.
You got to get closer, you know. You maybe like, you know, that thigh brush isn't that out of, you know, line, or, you know, like maybe going for you know, I've had guys before, which is totally cool with me. Like, you know, you're sitting close, you're looking at your phone, or you're like, you know, and they get a little bit close to your like shoulders, or your neck, and, you know, it's like it kind of just happens. Like, I feel like
that's very
AJ,
cute.
you're thinking about this way too much.
Oh, I am. Yep. Oh, trust me,
like,
I am.
You are spiraling, my dude.
I am.
Yeah. That's the exact word we've been using, is spiraling.
You're so handsome, it's ridiculous.
I appreciate you, Blake.
I feel like
I do appreciate you for that. Thank you.
You know, as long as you're not coming off way too strong.
But what's too strong? I don't know what that is. Like, I'm not.
I guess.
Like, don't grab the person and just start trying to like.
Hell no! I wouldn't. No. I would never do that.
You know what? I think in your mind,
I would never do that.
In your mind, you're never gonna have the unequivocal like.
That's the sign.
In writing, yes. You know?
That's what you're waiting on.
And it's not gonna happen. Different too. Like the way I do things is definitely not the way how like every other one. Like we, you know, sure you know that.
Right.
Like,
you would look at somebody and be like, "Touch me." You know?
Yeah. You're like, come on.
Yeah.
But like, I just want to be so respectful, and when
no, that's good. I mean, that's really good. I mean, have you thought about like maybe you don't make a physical move first? Like maybe you talk about it first. Or
there you go.
Yeah, but like, how do you go about transitioning from being a friend to talking about physically turning that into a situation?
This is what you have to be like. So, what do you think of me?
No, I can't do that. No.
Is that a bad idea, Amanda?
What do you think of me?
Can
What do
I
you?
kiss you?
Yeah, it's a little. It's like it puts you on the spot.
That ain't the move. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that.
Okay,
I'm
then
not
how do
gonna
you do it? Well, what's your move? What's the move then? Not physically, but conversationally.
Not physically, but in conversation. Let's say you're hanging out, you're on the couch with them, watching a movie, watching a TV show, whatever, or at a bar, and you just kind of bring it up and be like, like we've been buds for a while. Like I'm thinking I'm starting to have feelings for you as more than a friend. Like, how do you feel about that? And like, it feels awkward and it feels uncomfortable, but sometimes that's just the way it has to be, because if neither of you are going to make a move, then you're going to miss out,
All right.
It's cliche, but you don't know until you do it. You literally just don't know.
All right, Amanda.
We gotta move on.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend right now? Do you?
I do
does
not.
Okay.
Did you just answer for me, Nilo?
Sorry.
I mean, I feel like I would know about it if you did.
All right, Amanda. So you don't have.
Nilo's correct. But
All right, Amanda. So you don't have a boyfriend. All right. So, how do you feel about you and I's situation right now?
Yeah.
I'm feeling actually pretty strong about it, because we have those same Winnebago roots.
Yeah.
B-Dale.
Okay.
Represent.
Wow, this is so cute.
All right. So we've gotten to that point. So
we've gotten to that point. Yeah.
all right. So the next step is okay. So how would you feel about you and I like getting a little bit of dinner, a little bit of a situation, and just like getting to know each other?
Dude, for sure. Next time I'm in Nashville, let's do it.
Okay.
See? Not everybody says no, AJ.
Boing.
AJ, it's really easy. You can just ask.
Holy
There's a vibe there, dude,
Listen,
for sure.
That was insane.
AJ got 2 no's in a row.
Didn't know this was a map.
I got 2 no's in a row.
I'm
You're the
sorry.
first. You're the first yes. You're the first yes I've had in 2020.
I mean, I think we've all been in that position where you really like someone and then it doesn't work out.
And then you're like, I'm the ugliest little duckling in the yard.
That sucks. Yeah, like that sucks. It's not a
In the
good
yard.
feeling.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it kinda,
walking around with
hits
some
you,
like
and,
spotted.
it's like harder than the next time you like someone. So I get it, but
Some spotted shit.
see what you just did, like the way you asked me, like we don't even know each other except for Winnebago, but like
And she would.
you can just say that shit to people. It's okay, and if like they respond badly, then fuck them. Like you don't would you want to be with that person anyways? Like no.
No, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Or maybe.
Exactly.
Or maybe I would though.
No.
That's some
Well,
wild
that's
shit.
a whole
fucking
different
wouldn't.
story.
Yeah, I was saying that's a whole different situation.
conversation.
So we
If you're into
Amanda,
that,
would you were you in a long-term relationship?
like ever?
yeah,
Are you
ever,
asking me
yeah,
about ever?
actually, yeah,
Yeah, I have.
ever.
Yeah, no, I last year I ended a 4.5-year relationship.
Whoa.
Okay, 4.5.
But,
So she knows what I'm talking about.
it was half of it was long distance after I moved to California.
Was it weird getting back into dating after that? Did you feel like you were? So how old are you? 27.
I'm 27, almost 28. Yeah.
Are you dating now though?
What was that?
Are you dating? Are you dating or no?
I mean, not right now. I had COVID.
You have it?
She had
I
it.
had it. I like past tense.
Hey, I'm cool with it, girl. I'm cool with it, girl. We
AJ's
can.
got the antibodies.
I got the antibodies. We cool.
No, I mean the last I haven't been dating that much, man. Like grad school.
Okay, so before that, did you go on dates at all after you broke up with the dude? Okay, so did you feel like you were bringing almost like 23-year-old Amanda dating technology into the 27-year-old Amanda dating world? Like, did you get back into it and you're like, things are a little bit different?
Like, not always like a great thing though, because like think about. I mean, it's not. I know it's like, let's say it's like 4 or 5 years difference, but like think about the way we acted when we were 21.
So different, right?
Like so different.
That's
and, some of the things that like I've done, like I'm like, ooh, probably wouldn't have done that. Like probably wouldn't have like hooked up with someone in my closet during my birthday party when there's 60 people in my apartment. Like, yeah, like probably.
Who was it?
I mean, that sounds pretty dope, honestly. I don't know.
I'm kidding. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. You can tell me off the pod.
I'll tell you.
That's a good time. I don't know.
So
It happened
personal.
multiple times, like different parties. Like,
While I was there?
That's the best kind of hookup.
Like,
I don't know
at
what she's talking about.
house, like
At my house?
dude, come on, don't act like you don't know.
You fucked a dude in my house, in my bathroom?
I didn't fuck a dude at your house.
You come to my house? Now I gotta know. Oh my god, that's
I
incredible.
didn't fuck a dude at your house.
Okay.
She hooked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I I just,
She grabbed
it's okay.
a little hard.
I did find that picture the other day, though, where I wrote in Sharpie on the brick wall, and you got real mad.
I did?
You didn't.
Eddie,
Ruby did.
Who did?
Some
Okay.
wild shit, bro.
What did you write?
That was wild.
XOXO,
Kitty?
Gossip Girl.
Gideon.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Gold Rush was here.
Oh, yeah, I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to shoot you a text after that. But this has been very informative.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't really answer any
Oh, you
legit
did.
questions.
No,
I
you
hope
did.
That, I
Yo.
hope it helped, AJ.
I appreciate you, girl. Shit, you did. You
I
did.
appreciate you anytime.
You've created a monster.
It was informative, man.
You have.
There's like a
informative.
monster thing going on. But
You have. You have.
All right, thanks, Amanda, for being OTP.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you. Also, thank you for the sticker. It's on my computer. I love it.
Send a pic. Will you send a pic?
I will. I'm
Amanda.
actually going to shoot you a text. I want the address. I have some stuff to send to the pod.
Yeah, fuck
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
What did she do?
Fan mail.
Cool. All right, cool.
She's a photographer.
Amanda.
We'll talk. Yes.
Amanda.
Yes, AJ.
Next time you come to Nashville, we're gonna go on
Yeah.
a little
Yeah, you guys gotta get dinner. You guys gotta get dinner.
I love
Dude,
it.
I'm so down. I was actually supposed to be there the last weekend of July for Katie Gould's bachelorette party,
Kitty Gould.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Katie Gould.
but that
Yeah,
has been
dude.
canceled.
Did you buy her ticket already?
No.
Oh.
No.
All right, well.
No. Did the Airbnb thing, but we're gonna get a refund. But
Okay. You don't have
Hey.
to.
out there, yeah. I mean,
Hey, come
yeah,
through. We'll come
you're
through.
right.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right, Amanda.
right.
Love you, man.
All right. Love you too. It was good to talk
Man,
to you.
you the
Yeah.
best.
Miss you, bud.
Miss you too, man. We'll talk soon.
All right.
Post Corona, we'll
Bye,
get
guys.
it popping.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye. I love you.
Bye.
Was that helpful, AJ?
That was amazing.
Yeah. So I know that we're bowel boys in a way. We've talked a lot about butt plugs. We've talked a lot about bowel issues. Everyone knows that I've got a little weak boy stomach. AJ's got a strong boy stomach.
I do.
Nilo has arguably a pretty strong stomach as well, but who encounters some issues here and there.
All right.
I was talking
Lactose intolerance.
I was talking with my girlfriend, whom I love dearly, and I had this situation come up where, let's say, you had a situation, okay?
It is what it is.
What did you say?
Lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerance.
Milo's a fucking idiot. That's insane. All right.
Okay, so you have a situation. There's an old man, okay?
Okay.
There's an old man. He's about 75 years old, okay?
All right.
You are in a doctor's office, okay? You're laying down on your back in a doctor's office. He's not going to come to you.
All right.
You're laying down in a doctor's office. This is not sexual in any sort of way, but the old man has a cure for your bowel issues.
Okay.
All sorts of bowel issues, lactose intolerance,
Yeah, everything.
hangover issues.
Okay.
I'm just throwing hair in the air.
All right.
You obviously can't go incredibly excessive. Like, you can't drink 365 days a year and all your hangover problems be solved. But on a normal, your average situation,
Your normal shit.
no problems. This old man has the thing for you, and
Okay.
he tells you, all I need to do is I need you to take your shirt off, and I need to lick your belly button for the length of your most favorite song that is within 2 minutes long, while the song is playing.
Okay.
And when I do this licking, it's not sexual. It is absolutely not sexual. I don't know how many times I can say it.
Okay.
It's not sexual.
Okay.
Your bowel issues are gone for a year. And you have to re-up after 365 days. But starting from the time that he starts to lick your belly button for the length of your favorite 2-minute song, you have no bowel problems for 365 days.
Okay.
Would you do it?
They have to lick your belly button for your favorite, the length of your favorite song that's under 2 minutes.
So this.
Do I have my current bowel situation?
What's your bowel situation right now? Pretty
Just
solid.
normal.
Yeah, I'm like, what what bowel situation am I trying so hard to get rid of? That
Right.
Well, this is the thing. Is we once previously talked about how you would take a pill for a fecal transplant type of situation.
Yeah.
Which is a great episode.
Secret pod.
Wild situation.
But a lot, people seem eager. So I honestly kind of equated it to that situation where I had it in there.
I fully understand where you're coming from here.
And I do too.
But the thing is that you realize that the gravity of this is much greater for you having a myriad gut problem than it is for us, where a guy licks our belly button and we get taken care of like a once every 2 weeks little diarrhea or something.
Yeah, but
even.
But that's the thing, though.
No.
Well, that's the thing, though. Is I think you're doubting the amount of pain that you actually do feel.
Nope.
In those situations.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
It's not so
without
bad.
anybody fucking saying anything to me about this shit. Number one, my bowel issues are nowhere near strong enough for a male, weird ass motherfucker to lick my belly button.
He's a doctor.
Up or down.
Yeah.
At all. Not even for 2 seconds.
I feel like even if my bowel problems were bad, I wouldn't even.
Even if my bowel problems were fucked up crazy, ain't no dude licking my fucking belly button anywhere, bruh. Anywhere, bruh. You ain't touched my shit.
Me, it's not even
you
that,
nasty.
It's not even that it would be a dude licking my belly button. It's like I wouldn't even.
No.
It just sounds like a doctor's appointment I wouldn't make in the first place. I'm like, I don't know if that's a thing. Like, I'm so lazy with my doctor's appointments already. I'm like, I'm going to go to the lickologist and get my fucking belly licked.
No. True. But I would
so you guys go.
I would rather, Blake, I would rather have bowel issues or the same situation that I have right now. Mm-hmm. I would rather have that the rest of my life before I ever have a human being that is a male, old man, lick my fucking belly button.
If it was a 2-year cure for all bowel problems, for sure.
2 years.
No.
Even 1 year I would do it. I would do it. Okay, I'm just saying for me, I would do it, but you have to make the appointment for me. It has to be affordable.
Nope, it's got to be 5 to 10
free.
years. It's got to be 10 years.
There's no money involved.
No, I will have a situation where I get fucked up crazy. I'll get fucked up crazy. And the next morning I feel like shit and I'll go and eat some Chipotle and just make myself feel better.
Dude,
I would much rather do that than to have some old man lick my shit, my belly button, and lick that shit for 2 minutes. I would much rather just eat Chipotle and just feel shitty about myself, or eat some McDougal's chicken and just feel a little bit better about myself. I'd rather do that than to have any motherfucker fucking lick my fucking shit. I would much rather do that than do that, like have a dude lick my shit for. Now, if it was a female,
nope.
It's
not a female. Nope.
If it's an old man, nah.
It's an old man.
Nah, he ain't gonna capitalize off of my shit for 2 minutes,
bro.
Nope, ain't doing it.
Yeah, because there's another layer to it where your favorite song is potentially ruined. But I can't stress this enough, though. It's not sexual. It's not sexual at all.
Oh, it is.
No. Not for him either. That's the whole thing. It's not sexual. But I
don't care.
I expected it. I expected that you to say that 100%. I thought of this a couple days ago, and I was like, I told Hannah, I was like, I'm gonna ask this on the pod. Nilo might say yes. AJ will never in a million years say yes.
Never.
Because you wouldn't even say yes to a fecal transplant.
No, not even close.
Because you know what?
What?
Because you got a stomach like God, dude. Because you haven't dealt with the stomach pains that I've dealt with.
Yeah, I was gonna say I shouldn't like throw that like or put you down for that, but
no,
my stomach situations aren't the same.
You understand. You understand my stomach pains.
Yeah.
You've throughout the years that we've known each other, you've grown to accept my stomach pains, and you don't make fun of me for it.
Some real situations.
It's super annoying. It's less bad now because I take them probiotics,
and I'm proud of you.
Which are great. I appreciate that.
But when it's me,
you saw me take that shot.
True. I'm proud of you. But when it's me personally, and it's me like my situation that I have on a daily basis, I will never, ever, ever, ever let some dude do that shit because my daily situation ain't nowhere near as bad as having a dude lick my stomach. That's,
I feel that. I feel that.
Nah, I ain't. No
Respect
offense
that.
to anybody that lets a dude lick their stomach. Like, no offense to nobody
Some
like
people
that
are
because
into it, but yeah.
because
It's not sexual.
I support you. I support you. I support you. If you let somebody do that to you, I support you. But I ain't letting no dude lick my stomach for nothing. Really, like it could be like, hey, will you let a dude lick your stomach to like hook up with Kylie Jenner? I don't think so. I think
you wouldn't let that fly.
I think if I can get into a room with Kylie Jenner, I think that we could have a good conversation enough to like do whatever. If she's not talking to Travis, obviously. Travis, do your thing, bro. I'm sorry, Travis.
It comes down to this, dude. Some people are just looking for shortcuts. They're looking for the easy way out.
Travis is my boy, though. So
look, is there a solution that exists where you can get rid of my gut flora problems by licking my belly button a little bit? And you know what? You live in a fanciful world if you think that could be a thing.
I can't do that.
No, I would do it for sure. I mean, I'd let you guys lick my belly button in like a couple more drinks.
I thought it would.
See, I can't. No.
This went about the way I thought it would. Thanks, guys.
I love you, but I can't.
Turns out, Blake knows his friends.
Blake knows his people. Keep going.
What did we start this episode talking about? Dude, here's the thing.
Relationship shit. Actually, this has been like a relationship pod.
Yeah, it's been pretty relationship heavy.
That's the thing we've learned, I feel like, is at some point, you do run the risk. You feel that at any point you could get caught. You could get fucked. You could get banned and never be allowed to come back to this woman's friendship, this level of relationship that you had with this female before or whoever you're interested in. And you feel like you like this place. You've hung out at this place for a while. You don't want to fuck it up. But at some point, you got to pee off the roof,
Yeah, you have to.
Straight up.
You just gotta go ahead and pee off the roof
just whip your
and
dick
see
out.
what happens. Maybe security guards are going to come and say, hey, you can't do that. You're never welcome back here.
Wow.
And they might be lying. You might come back in a few years and you'll be friends with that person again.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
But at some point, you have to take the initiative and say, look, you're never going to tell me, yes, you can pee off this roof, but I'm going to unzip the pants and see if I can.
All right.
Bingo.
And you know what? That's a beautiful thing. That's a thing we can all take away from this.
It is.
And that being said, another great fucking episode is in the books.
Bingo.
We had some great OTPs. We covered up a lot of things. Thank you guys for donating to the raffle. It's incredible. We raised over $600. It's incredible. As our first guest.
That's insane.
That's pretty insane.
$600 is a lot of money.
Over half a K, dude.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, closer to 1,000 than not 1,000, and that's in 24 hours. We made it happen. The shirts look incredible. We got hats that look incredible.
Hey, yo.
All right.
I just bought a shirt and a hat.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all motherfuckers need to. Sorry, I got aggressive. Kitty, stop looking at me like that.
You fucking idiot.
But y'all motherfuckers need to fucking buy one of these things. Even if you didn't win the raffle, buy a fucking t-shirt because these shits are crazy.
Yeah, they're fly. And
so dope.
They're ahead of the game, kind of. I feel like nobody's rocking shit like this right now.
We didn't do a song.
Oh my fucking god. You're right.
We didn't do a song.
Should we end on one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the merch isn't officially on sale yet, but you can hit me up if you want one. They're limited. I only made like 30 of them.
They're fire. It's fuck. They're
hand
so
tie-dyed.
Great
shout
t-shirts.
out at Lizard Salt. Shout out at Friendly Arctic for helping getting them made. We also have hats that I haven't really announced, but you'll see.
It's just fire. I just bought one too.
Yes. The shirts are called Absorb the Lore. That's the Absorb the Lore tee.
Shit's fire.
The hats are called FaceTime Audio. You can get one of those. So yeah, you can listen to his music. That's at AJ Raps Official on Twitter, on Instagram, Spotify, AJ Famous.
Nilo and Blake produce all my shit because they're the greatest fucking producers in the world, and
we are the best.
Everyone needs to know. So
I'm very good.
Figure it out.
You can find Blake at Blake Boots on Instagram. at Fleeceberry on Twitter. Just kidding, sorry, I'll delete that.
No, you don't have to.
I'm at _ Nilo G on Instagram. I'm at Nilo G on Twitter. I'm probably on TikTok. I don't know.
It's everywhere.
But you know what?
Yeah. It's the song of the summer. Will you be my girl? Sun ain't never setting, shawty, make me come alive. Take you down to Bali and we gon' see the world. Want your body on me, baby, let me show you my rooftop view. It don't matter what we do, cause I ain't never seen nobody better than you. Song of the summer, will you be my girl? Sun ain't never setting, shawty, make me come alive. Pull up, drop top, I'm on 10. Wave up from the trunk, I'm going in. Lil' mama got me spicy once again. And I ain't politicking, but we dancing at the Ritz. And I did some shit we never seen before. Got rosé every day on the way, pour a little more. I can tell she love it, never even touch your phone. Leave a message after dial tone. Song of the summer, will you be my girl? Sun ain't never setting, shawty, make me come alive. Take you down to Bali and we gon' see the world. Want your body on me, baby, let me show you my rooftop view. It don't matter what we do, cause I ain't never seen nobody